Now we understood the difference between cast and crew. Now there is a difference between the budgets of the cast and crew. When we are doing a film, when we are working on this multimedia project of creating a film, our bias shouldn't be towards anything. Our bias should be towards the concept of it. And it's very important to allocate budgets to the cast and crew to utilize it in a full way that your film, it comes out natural, it comes out as the way you planned, and everyone does their job and there are no problems at the end. So a proper planning should be done. Now, location is very important in pre-production because suppose you're shooting this film in an NGO or something, permissions from authority is very important. If you're shooting in a park, if you're shooting in a college, if you're shooting in a school, so permissions from authority is very important. Now, timeline is also very important while deciding schedule, planning, artist, and if there's delay, it should be done, it can be problematic. So suppose there's a film you're planning to make about the same topic that we're talking about, so you should keep your dates in mind, you should keep your steps in mind. For example, I'm working on this film, then I should know that till March and I'm going to cover this film, and I started in May 2025 and I want to cover this film in March 2026. So everything should be done within the time frame that I have designed for myself. So this is very important because if we keep delaying, it will create problems with the budget, with the actors, with their timelines, with their personal schedules, and this creates a lot of ruffles among us. So this is very important to keep in mind while you're deciding. Now, for example, we are talking about this multimedia project, which is a website. In a website, there should be navigation, there should be graphics, there should be hyperlinks, animation, layout. Name of the website is very important because it's the first thing that comes, that our eyes go to. The color theme is very important, the optimization is very important, the logo is very important. And this was one example like film. So at the end, if we reflect that the process of multimedia production, it requires conceptualization, having a clear vision towards what our idea is, developing our agenda, our objectives, building it to the grave, and pre-production, which we have studied all the stages. A production should be done, and post-production should be done, which is the later thanks, which is the cast and crew, and documentation of a project. So these are the steps of creating a multimedia project of yourself. So I'm glad and I hope this video helped you in understanding what a multimedia project is. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.